Collective, and welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button, though. It does help out the channel. Just want to drop a quick reminder to folks that this is a collective read. Not everything in the reading will pertain to you. Take what applies and let the rest fly. If it doesn't resonate with you, it is not your reading, and that is okay. All right. Take responsibility for your own health and well-being. So I'm going to ring my singing bowl now to clear my energy, raise my vibration, so that maybe we'll get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, let's get into it. Happy Monday. Great day, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you when you receive this message. So I did a quick energy pull from the Alice in Wonderland Oracle. And the two cards that came out, it's always tea time and forget who you are, and it's in the reverse. All right, so forget who you are is talking about conditioning. It's talking about old beliefs, old patterns, old behavior, karmic energy, if you will. It's card number 41. 41 is about conflict, chaos, and challenges. So someone's not letting go of the past. They're not letting go of what they've been taught, believing everything you've been told that you are. Defining self through labels, cultural programming, rules, and laws, missing out on a beautiful opportunity. So someone missed out on an opportunity. It says missing out on beautiful, heart-opening opportunities to connect due to conformity and rigid beliefs. Always tea times. Card number 26. 26 reduces to 8. 8 is about manifestation. It says reworking traditions so that they are more aligned with the way you see the world. Patterns, repetition, cycles, situations being repeated, being trapped by schedules that need to change. So someone's feeling trapped in old belief patterns, something that they were either raised to believe culturally, either they don't know how to change or they don't want to change, but they're missing out. So someone missed out on a opportunity due to their beliefs. Let's get into it. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this situation as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. Someone's stuck in a karmic cycle. Maybe they missed the opportunity to get out of that cycle. Maybe the cycle has closed. Trying to manifest something. They can't manifest what they're trying to manifest because they're stuck where they're at in that cycle, in that old cycle, in that old belief. So it's like saying you want a job, but you didn't apply for any jobs. You gotta do something. So someone doesn't want to be stuck, but they don't want to do the things that they need to do to be unstuck. There you go. There you go. The distant future. It's Palo Santo. So something could be happening in the distant future. Something for the divine feminine. Divine feminine. Feminine energy who's on a path in alignment with who she needs to be, where she needs to go, and how she needs to do it. The veil. So divine feminines being able to see through the veil. The veil is the thin barrier between the spiritual world and the physical world. So maybe a gift is changing for the divine feminine where she can see through the veil. Twin flame in reverse. I just heard she could see the false twin. So maybe in the distant future, she'll be able to start seeing people through the veil and who is pretending to be her twin flame. Because twin flame in the reverse is someone who is not the twin flame, obviously. Twin flame in the reverse could be someone posing in a twin flame energy or hiding behind someone who is twin flame energy, or just saying that he or she is twin flame and they're not. Yeah, this twin flame is not awakened. So the energy that I'm getting so far is that there's a twin flame. There's an energy out there who's missing the opportunity to be the twin flame because they refuse to change their ways, their patterns, their beliefs, they want to stay stuck in the karmic cycle. They want to be a twin flame, but they don't want to do the things that they need to do to be in the twin flame energy. They're not awakened. So they're missing out on being with a divine feminine. Actual money. Divine feminine is getting some actual money. And this fake twin flame is not going to be a part of that. The energy and the frequency, the vibration is all different. And this energy that this false twin flame is in will not be allowed to be in the energy of this divine feminine. And that's going to be in the distant future. So maybe I don't know how long that is. All right, let's get into it. Let's get some zodiacs. Here we go. Holy Spirit, what is the zodiacs of the energy in this reading, please? And thank you. We got Pisces, Cancer, and Aries. I lied. Pisces, Taurus, and Cancer. Pisces, Taurus, and Cancer. You could be one of these signs. This false twin flame could be one of these signs. All right, let's get it. Holy Spirit, tell me about this energy. What do we need to know? Please and thank you. So you got a twin flame out here who wants a fake twin flame. I need to state that. False twin flame. Man holding a heart in reverse. This man has no love for you, collective. This man has no love for you. He's only in it for the what? The money, the dineros, the pesos, the dollar bill, y'all. It's card number 45. Someone could be 45. Someone could be 54. 45 reduces to 9. 9 is about things coming to fruition. It is in the reverse, though. So there's no love coming from this man who's... There's no love coming from this man holding a heart in reverse. He is not the one for you. I feel like there's something I should be reading off of this. What is the book? I moved things around over the weekend. I can't find nothing. This ain't even the right book. Man holding a heart in reverse. Says male dealing with family, love, or emotions, and it's in the reverse. Says when this card is reversed, it could indicate a disconnect or even total shut down regarding emotional life, whether it's anger, grief, or utter bliss. This person needs to express themselves. Says this can indicate a difficult connection or relationship. Okay, let me read it. Says this man holding a heart in reverse can indicate a difficult connection or a relationship with a man who may be easy to anger, deceitful, or quick to criticize. Yeah, this person's not for you. This person will what's the word? Love bomb you into gaslighting and into believing that they are your twin flame. They love you. They want to be with you. Let's give this a go. Serendipity. Serendipity is in the reverse. This person is not a happy person. This person is not happy with their current situation. Serendipity falls upon divine feminine, though. Something about you that they're not happy with, collective. It's card number 18. 18 reduces to 9. 9 is about things coming to fruition again, and that's a no. In the upright, serendipity is about opportunity allied with readiness. It's in the reverse. That's the second time opportunity's been in the reverse in terms of a missed opportunity. This person missed the opportunity. Yet they still want to come in. It says, perhaps you felt almost certain that serendipitous events were meant to lead to something better. And it's not. It was supposed to be the perfect business, or that person you gave your heart to was supposed to be the one, yet it all fell apart. So sometimes synchronicity and serendipity come together to lead you directly into difficulties in order to deliver an important lesson you need to learn before you hit that jackpot. All right. Jackpot, cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. So the energy that I'm getting is that, collective, you needed to learn something about yourself. This jackpot was there. Whatever this actual money is for you, it's always been there. Now, this person has always been there as well. The reason why you didn't get it, one of the reasons, or part of the reasons why you didn't get this actual money, was because of the energy that this person holds. You had to let this person go. You had to learn some things about yourself. You had to go through some things, or you would have never known about this person or this energy. All right. So for some of you, this person will come back in and try to love bomb you, gaslight you, woo you into a relationship. For others of you, you will never see this person again, because that is their karma, to sit in that energy of a missed opportunity. Deceit. This person's coming in with deceit. Come on now. It can't get no plainer. Chop wood. Deceit is card number 25. Sorry. 25 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection, introspection. This person has been stewing in this energy, thinking about it over and over. And if I get another opportunity to get it, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. This person's been thinking about the next time they have an opportunity with you. It will probably be your last time. They will probably drain you dry, drip dry, wring you out, leave you for death. Chop wood. Chop wood is an action card. Talks about they're trying to take action on this. Trying to take action on this deceitful energy that they have going on. towards you. Confirmation. My phone just rang. You can't hear that because it's on mute. Yeah, it says you have to get out there and make things happen. They're trying to get out and come towards you. They're trying to figure out. Chop wood is an action card. They're planning with this 25 reduced to 7 reflection introspection. They're in their head about how to take action towards you, collective. Be mindful. Be mindful. This person's not happy with their life. Maybe he has more than one life. Lives, 9 lives. Anyways, this person's not happy with the life that he has. He doesn't love you. He's not in love with you. Maybe not even like you. But you have what he wants, and that's actual money. Not only does he not have love for you, he doesn't have any money. Deep knowing. This person is hoping that the deep knowing's in the reverse. This person is hoping that you don't know what they're planning. You're the divine feminine. Come on now. Come on now. It's card number 47. I'm sorry. What is the problem today? It's card number 43. 43 reduces to 7. Reflection and introspection. They're hoping to hash up a plan to love bomb you, gaslight you, woo, 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 woo. And they don't want you to be in your head about it. They don't want you to think about the past. They don't want you to think about what they did, what they said, who they were with, what they participated in. They want you to let bygones be bygones and move forward. And so with the first 2 cards out, it talked about not wanting to get out of those patterns, those cycles, or whatever beliefs, negative beliefs, old, outdated beliefs. They want to stay in that energy. You cannot stay in that energy and be with a divine being. It is not going to happen. So rest assured, collective, this ain't happening. Regeneration. They want to make something happen. They want to make something grow. They're hoping with this deep knowing in the reverse, they're hoping that you don't go in your head about anything that happened. They don't want you to tap in. They don't want you to connect with the divine, your angelic team, because they want to make something grow with you. It's card number 46. That cycle has completed. It is a missed opportunity to have something to grow with you. You all right? Be mindful. Let's get some information on this joker here. Holy Spirit, we already know that this person wants to come in with deceit. Holy Spirit, tell me about this man holding a heart in reverse, wanting to come towards the collective. Please and thank you. What do we need to know? Child nature. Child nature is in the reverse. Child nature in the shadow attributes talks about tendency to abuse animals, people, and the environment. This person is abusive. This person is abusive. And what I say, this person has been stewing in this negative, toxic, abusive energy for a minute. So if you haven't seen this person, let's say a few weeks, few months, few years, they've been stewing that long, thinking about when I see them, this is what I'm gonna do. They have a whole plan. They have a whole plan to try to woo you. They have plan A, B, and C. Maybe working on D, E, and F. But they have plans. They've been thinking about this. It's like having conversations in your head, or when you get in an argument with someone and that person walks off, but you're not finished. And then you're in your car like, yeah, and I would have said this and this, and this. That's this person. That's this person's been stewing on what they're going to how they're going to do this, how they're going to get back into your energy. Hey, let's meet up for coffee. Let's have lunch. I'll treat you to lunch. I'll treat you to dinner. Well, come on over for Netflix and chill. This person is, the energy is dangerous. Warrior. This person's a fighter. This person's a fighter, and they're not happy. So they're at crash out energy right now. They're at crash out energy right now. Femme fatale. Femme fatale is in the reverse. Femme fatale talks about in the shadow attributes inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money and power. So by all means necessary, they're trying to get whatever monies you have coming your way. By all means necessary. They want them dollars. What did I say? Crash out energy? That's what I said. I heard what I said because I was there when I said it. Crash out energy. This person's in fight mode. Whoever they owe, whatever they did, whoever's looking for them, this person's at the edge right now. And they're coming towards you. But you're protected. And you're protected because you're the divine feminine, first of all. And second of all, as I stated, your energy and this person's energy are not even meant to be in the same vicinity. So if this person hops in the car and they on their way to you, maybe the car won't start. Maybe the car break down on the way. Maybe they'll blow out 2 or 3 tires on the way. Maybe they'll get pulled over on the way. They're not going to make it to you. They try to send someone else to you. Hey, email this person, make like you me, and say, meet me at this spot, or let's have lunch over this spot, and then I'll take it from there. Everybody in trouble. This is a teacher. Teacher, not in the sense of a regular school teacher, public schools or private schools. This is someone who manipulates or abuses students, teaching negative traits and destructive skills. They do have ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom, but it's toxic. It's not authentic. Whatever they're doing, they're only doing it for the money. Their heart is not in it. You will meet a lot of teachers in this world who love what they do, and they don't even get paid a lot to do what they do. That's how you know they love that. Healer, in reverse. What did I say? Whatever they're doing it for the money. This is a fake healer. Healer in the shadow attributes talks about taking advantage of those who need help. So you got someone who could be deathly ill, and they've exhausted all Western, Eastern, whatever modern medicine, and then so they go to someone who's like, I can heal you, I can help you. Now come on over here, I can help you. Failing to care for oneself. They don't even care for themselves. They could be ill themselves. This person wants to come to you. This person wants to come to you because you are a divine being. You have that healing energy. And they want that too. They want everything you got, collective. Avenger in the reverse. Avenger in the shadow attributes talks to resorting. I can't even say it. Resorting to violence in the name of a cause. What did I tell you? This is an abusive, violent person. When they don't get their way, they're ready to fight somebody. So be mindful, stay vigilant, stay aware, stay conscious, stay woke. Keep an eye on your environment. You see that bush move? You ain't got to look twice. Get to moving. And not to scare you, just want to keep you on your toes. But this is who you're dealing with. This is a masculine energy in its negative who has no love for you. They only want to come in because they see you got some dollars coming. They see you got some actual dollars coming. So this could be an inheritance. This could be the lottery, the Powerball, the Mega Millions, whatever the millions are. This could be insurance money. Maybe somebody passed away that you didn't know about and they left you some money. Whatever the case may be, they don't care where the money came from. You got it. They want it. All right. So if and when you get it, well, not if, because you're going to get it. You're going to get it. Because if you weren't going to get it, they wouldn't be going out of their way to be deceitful to get something from you. And it's got to be a pretty reasonable amount of money, because they're not going to come attack you and beat you up for $5 or $10. They're not going to come attack you for $1,000. It's got to be some money worth beating you up over. All right. So keep in mind, you might want to take some Tybo. I'm just playing. But seriously though, self-defense classes never hurt anybody. Self-defense classes, they teach you to be vigilant. Don't get out the car and be on your phone and not be aware of your environment. Don't come out the grocery store and know you see some vans or some cars next to your car when there was a whole bunch of spots over there and they just happen to be parked by your car. Be vigilant, people. Yeah, all right. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation? Please and thank you as it relates to the collective. Intuition, what did I tell you? Deep knowing was in reverse. Intuition's in reverse. They don't want you to know or tap in to what they're doing, what they're up to. Now, on the flip side of that, intuition is High Priestess card in traditional tarot. It's in the reverse. So it is a witchy lady, witchy woman, witchy feminine, a not so nice feminine that this man holding a heart could be working with, living with, dating, involved with, could be a relative. It says card number 2 is about partnerships. So they could be partners of some sort, business partners, what do you call it? A broke ghetto Bonnie and Clyde type partnership. But they don't want you tapping in, or he doesn't want you tapping in and see what he has planned. Partnerships and alliances. This person is upset because they lost some partnerships and alliances. Partnerships and alliances in reverse falls upon serendipity. In the reverse, they lost some business and they lost some money. They owe some people. That's why they want your money. They see you coming in with some money. They think you's a punk buster and that they can just take it from you. And they're hashing up a way to do that. Card number 3, though, in the reverse. They don't want you to see. They don't want you to tap into your intuition. They got some people working with him. It's not just him by himself. He's with some others. Now they walked away. The people that were with him at the beginning of whatever drama and trauma you were going through, those people walked away. But he also is trying to block new people coming towards you. And he doesn't want you to tap in to see who those new people are, where they're coming from, what they want from you, so that this person can come in with a fake offer. Hey, I got this business, I think you and I, we should go into business together and we're going to make a lot of money. All right. Don't you want to do that? Come on, do that. So he wants to block the real opportunities because this person missed his opportunity with you, collective. This person missed his opportunity with you. And so he's really, really trying to come up with a way deceitfully, I believe that's the word, deceitfully, to get in your good graces, to get in your pockets. And if it's Netflix and chill that he comes up with, however he can get it, spiritual strength. This person is losing everything. This person is losing everything. Femme fatale, that doesn't necessarily have to be a feminine energy. Femme fatale could be just the using their sexuality or sensuality to get what they want. They want money and power. Period. They don't care how they get it. They can be doing a little strange for some change, but if that gets them where they're going, hey, they're losing strength and power. They don't have the spiritual backing. So they're not protected. They don't have the spiritual backing to give them strength to get through whatever it is that they're going through. And with that healer energy in reverse, someone is sick. So they don't even have the strength to get through their own sickness. It says failing to care for oneself. It's card number 9. 9 is about things coming to fruition. It's in the reverse, though. It's not coming to fruition. They're not going to get the strength to come up against you. It wasn't designed like that. Awareness. Awareness is the magician card in traditional tarot. They're trying to drum up some stuff. They don't have the strength to do it, but they're trying to drum up some stuff. Drum up just enough. What was that movie? It wasn't Endgame. Infinity War. Infinity War, where Idris Elba's character was stabbed in the abdomen or the chest cavity, the torso, upper torso part, and he was trying to muster up last bit of magic he can to send the Hulk through the universe back to Earth. That's what this person is trying to do. This person is sick. This person is exhausted. This person does not have not only the spiritual strength, but barely the physical strength. They're trying to muster up whatever last bit of magic, spell work they can to make something happen with you, collective. You, on the other hand, have the spiritual strength, you have the awareness, and you are the magician. They're not going to be able to come up against the power that you have. No, sir. No, sir. Mm-mm. Nope. Destiny, trying to muster up the last bit of spell work, the last bit of magic that they have to steal your destiny. And that takes a lot of magic to do with a spiritual being, with a divine being, with the divine feminine, divine masculine. Trying to steal your destiny. It's card number 10. 10 is about completion. It's in the reverse, though. They're not going to complete that task. What may happen, because they don't have the spiritual strength, they don't have the physical strength, mustering up this last bit of spell work or magic that they can with their own energy, that could take them out. And even if they don't do it and they pay someone to do it, they are the intenders. And so this magic is still going to hit the senders and the intenders. It still can take them out, and the sender to the intender, whoever's doing it for them. Everybody get hit. So you need to duck. What this person should be doing, which is what I said in my earlier video today. Go check that out. Hit that like button. What I said in my earlier videos, rather than continue to attack divine beings, they need to get their affairs in order. Because some of them who lost their job, who are sick, they don't have health care. Now, how you going to get better with that? You don't. And these ones who don't have the spiritual strength, the spiritual backing and spiritual strength, that they're unprotected. A cold could unalive them. I was going to say the C word, but the COV word, I'm not going to say it, but the smallest thing, pneumonia could unalive them. People have passed away from pneumonia. People have passed away from what is the rhinovirus, which is the common cold. And not saying that people who have passed away from those illnesses did bad things, and that's what that was their karma. That's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying for this person here and these people connected, yes, they're unprotected. Last one. You're going to rejoice and celebrate anyway, because they won't be able to take your destiny. Not only are you going to rejoice and celebrate, rejoice and celebrate is the 3 of Cups in traditional tarot. That's partying. That's partying. You're going to celebrate because your destiny is still intact. You're still either on track to achieving it, or you're about to achieve it. And this is a case closed. This cycle has ended for them. Confirmation. I wish y'all heard that. Confirmation. All right, I still got time. Got a little bit of time for the tea. Let's get this last message before the tea. Holy Spirit, what's this last message before the tea, please and thank you? So whatever you are doing, collective, keep doing it. Keep taking your spiritual baths. Keep drinking your water. Getting your sleep. Minding your business. Keep saying your affirmations. Whatever it is you're doing. I'm not going to keep going down. Excuse me. Confirmation burp. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to go down the line of the list of things you could be doing to protect yourself and elevate yourself. Whatever it is that you're doing to keep yourself safe and high vibing, keep doing that. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know? This last message before the tea, please and thank you. What else do we need to know about this situation before the tea, please and thank you? Resonating. This doesn't resonate with them. Whatever they're going through, they're not resonating with the energy, the frequency. They're not understanding because they're still in old beliefs, outdated beliefs. Oh, that don't happen. Nah, I don't believe in karma. Nah, that's not gonna happen to me. No, I'm only sick because I caught a cold the other day. You had that cold for like 4 weeks now. You had that cold for like 4 months now. You had that cough for about a year now. That's not a regular cough. So it's not registering to them, that it's not resonating with them. These karmics, this fake twin, false twin, is not resonating that the things that they have done to divine beings is causing them illnesses, causing them losses in jobs and losses in modes of transportation, causing losses across the board. They're not looking at it like that. And that's okay. They don't have to look at anything any kind of way. It's still going to happen. These things are still going to happen to them and people around them and anyone that was involved. Oh, I didn't know. They just asked me just to ride the getaway car. Well, did you know what you was getting away from? You did not. You didn't ask any questions. They told you was going to get some money to drive the getaway car, and you hopped your ass in the car. And so now you suffering the consequences as well. This person is about to jump off the bridge, and everybody going to jump with them. That's essentially what they did. Hey, I need you to do this for me. I need you to do this favor. I'm going to give you some money. And you stalk this person all day, every day. Who agrees to that? Anywho, yeah, they're about to come up against all of it. Netcaster. Preparations come to fruition. It's in the reverse. Whatever they were preparing for is not coming to fruition. Falls upon partnerships and alliances. What did I tell you? Some people walked away. They was like, oh, no, I didn't sign up for this. I done lost my job and my car and my house. No, I didn't sign up for that. I just was going to harass them online for a little bit, hack their emails, which is illegal, by the way. Anywho, card number 42. 42 reduces to 6. 6 is about balance and harmony. It's in the reverse, though. They're not balanced and they're not in harmony. Because the things that they were preparing to do or prepared not come to fruition. Preparations come to fruition in the reverse, falls upon serendipity in the reverse. They are not happy. They are not okay. It's still not resonating with them, though, that what they've done is what they're getting is a result as what they did. Y'all know what I meant. Hope you got that. Ancestral wisdom. It's in the reverse. So ancestral wisdom in the reverse falls upon spiritual strength. In the reverse, what did I say? They don't have the spiritual backing. Ancestral wisdom. Some of these jokers were told, don't do that. Back up. Pump your brakes, yo. Pump your brakes. Not this one. Shouldn't be doing it on anyone, but not this divine being, especially. No, don't do that. They did it anyway. Not only did they do it anyways, they taught other people to do it and how to do it. Yeah, I want you to come for this divine feminine right here. We gonna get her. This is how we gonna do it. And now they're sick and can't get well. Ancestral wisdom. All they had to do was tap in. Can we get this one right here? No? Why not why not this one? Okay, can we get this one? Should have been no across the board. They shouldn't have been getting anyone. But a divine feminine and a divine masculine was off the charts. It was off the books. It was off, period. And they didn't listen. It's card number 34. 34 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection and introspection. They did without thinking. They didn't tap in. They didn't say, should I be doing this? This don't even sound right. Should I be doing this? No, you should not be doing this. And you should not have done it. But it's too late for that, though. It's a missed opportunity. Of the first 2 cards out, missed opportunity, because they refused to think for themselves. They're going on outmoded beliefs. Where do you get your beliefs from? You get it from your environment. You get it from your family. You get it from whoever you're with the most. Herald of change. Ain't nothing gonna change. This is awareness. Herald of change in the reverse falls upon awareness. Awareness is the magician card. They gonna pull out all the stops of the magic, the little bit of magic they got. Instead of using that little bit of magic that they trying to muster up to come against you, collective, they could be using that little bit of magic to try to muster up some good health. Some good health and well-being. Herald of change is in the reverse. Ain't nothing changing for them. So they can whip out all the magic. They can go to the ends of the earth, around the earth, the edge of the earth, to get people to do this towards you. And it ain't gonna do it. You got Joyful Muse. Joyful Muse was actually in the upright, the only card in the upright. You are an inspiration to people. Joyful Muse falls upon destiny in reverse. They didn't want you to be an inspiration to the people. You are an inspiration to people. It's card number 33. You could be master number 33. You could be a master 33. They didn't want you. You're a muse to them. You're an inspiration to them. Or they wouldn't be attacking you like this. They wouldn't be copying you. Copying your style, your walk, your talk, you as a being. If they weren't copying you, why are they trying to be a fake twin flame? They're copying a divine being because this inspiration. Last one before we get to this tea. Got a little bit of tea coming. Then I got to go. Heart, home, compassion. They think that because you have a compassionate heart, that you're going to let them waltz back in. How you doing? They think that you're going to open your heart and home to them. That's what they're hoping. Card number 27. 27 reduces to 9. 9 is about cycles ending. A missed opportunity. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. You still have compassion, despite the things that they did to you, despite the things that they said about you. You still have compassion. And because of that, you're going to rejoice and celebrate. Heart, home, compassion falls upon rejoice and celebration. Because you did not get bitter like you could have, because you didn't go all John Wick on them like you should have, could have. You still had compassion for everybody else. You were still living your life. You weren't bitter. And because of that, you're being rewarded. Because they did some things where you could have just crashed out in a bad way. I saw a video the other day of a father whose son was unalived by a police officer. The father, in turn, unalived that police officer. I'm not saying it's right, but I understand. Okay, and that's the situation that you were placed in. There were some things that were done to you that were heinous. There were some things that were said about you that was disgusting, but you didn't crash out. You didn't crash out. This man lost his son. Now he lost his life. Maybe he had other children. Maybe he was married. I don't know all that in the details. I just stopped when, he walked past a whole row of other police officers mean mugging him. And, if they could, they probably would have, beat him up in court, but they didn't. But you didn't do that. You didn't do that. You could have. There's some things that was, very close to probably pushing you to the edge, but you didn't. And you're being celebrated by the universe, by the Most High, because you had awareness. You had the ancestral wisdom. Your ancestors said, no, I got this. I got you. Sit back. I got you. You had the spiritual strength that they surrounded you. They said, keep doing what you're doing. We're going to take care of this. Don't worry about that. The ancestors got you. The Most High looked down on everything that was going on. He told who to go where and to do what, and they handle it. And so now, this false twin flame and everyone that was connected to him that tried to come up against you and destroy your life and unalive you and poison you and do this and do that, they're being handled. And you're going to be celebrated. Let's get this tea. Let's get this tea. I'm going to use graffiti. All the way down here to cut. Oh my goodness. Graffiti. It's not easy. No one said this journey of a, divine being is easy. You had to learn your lessons. There are very, very few people on this planet who came to this planet just to be. They didn't need to experience any hardships. They didn't need to do this. They didn't need to do that. They just came here to just experience life and live their best life. Everybody else, on the other hand, we had lessons that we needed to learn. We had things that we needed to go through. They refused to do that. They wanted to be stuck in that energy. They want to stay in that karmic, toxic energy. And that's their choice. There's no judgment. That's their choice. They are where they are. Holy Spirit, what's the key on this false twin flame? This man holding a heart in the reverse, please and thank you. He's a smooth talker. It says deceptive words to trick. What did I say? He gonna come and try and love bomb you? Oh, baby, you look good today. Smelling good, drinking your water. Look at you. I think we should get back together. I think we should give it another go. Give it a go. It says charmingly dangerous. Don't do it, collective. Don't do it. You see that number on there, you block that number. You see that email, that text, you see that DM, delete. Self-pleasure. So they be doing some things, looking at your pictures. Self-pleasure. Thinking about you. Oh, they lust after you. They lust after you. They probably lust after anybody. It says femme fatale. They use their body to get what they want. So they think that sex is how it's going to go down to get you. They think they're going to put it on you one last time and have you weak in the knees. That ain't going to happen. They got a secret stash. So for some, they did steal money from you. They may not be able to get to it because they know all eyes on them. They know who they owe is looking for them and they don't want to pay up. They got some things hidden. They got some secrets hidden that have to do with you, collective. It's probably your money that is hidden, but they got a secret stash that they can't access because people are watching. So they're still going to be broke. Stole all this money, you stole it, and you can't even use it because people are watching. Where you get that watch from? Where you get them shoes from? You riding around in a new what? That you ain't had no money. People are watching. He's a mama's boy. Whatever mama says, it goes. So this mama could have been someone who didn't like you, collective. And his mama told him, you need to stay away from that one right there. And it wasn't even true. Mama probably told him all kinds of lies about you. Yeah, women like that, them love and light women, you need to stay away from them. Divine feminine. I'm telling you, mama's boy, stay away from the divine feminine. What else, Holy Spirit? What else do we need to know about this false twin flames before we wrap it up? Scratching posts. They only came around when they needed something, and that's they're on their way back around because they need something. Scratching posts. Let's get a few more and then wrap this up with an angel message. Some positive movement forward. Abandon. They left you for DEAD. They deserted you. They didn't support you, and they rejected you. When they were on top, when they were living high off the hog, they rejected you because you didn't have what they thought they were looking for. So now they no longer have what they thought they were looking for, and now they want to spin the block. It's a no for you, dog. It's a no. Deceitful. Says liar, liar, pants on fire. They're coming in with some hot lies. Maybe some new lies you have never heard before. I told you whenever the last time you saw them, they've been thinking about how to get back ever since. If I get back with so-and-so, yo, it's over. I'm not leaving. They ain't gonna kick me out. Once I get in, I'm in. They're gonna call and, hey, I'm between houses right now. Can I stay on your couch? Your couch go from the couch to the bedroom. And this person then moved in all the drawers, the toothpaste. See all the Jordans up in your closet. And you won't be able to get rid of that person. They're going to suck you dry. They spread lies about you. Badmouthed you. Slandered your name. But they want to come back to the person who they lied about. How's that look? You lied about this person. You with them now? Oh, no, that's not what I said. What I said was, yes, it was what you said. They were there when you said it. They were trying to block your finances. Now they need your finances. They had a lack mindset. And again, that comes from limited beliefs, outdated beliefs, old beliefs. Old and outdated is the same, but the environment in which they lived in shaped this person. And now this person's out here shaping other people with the same toxic mentality. Gotta break that cycle. They got excess baggage. Okay, what did I say? They owe people. These people are watching them. So when they roll up to your house, you're a casualty because they're looking for this person. They don't care who's there. They're going to knock on the door. They're going to come in blazing because they're looking for this person. Their baggage will be your baggage. And that's what they're hoping. Nah, see, I'm going over Sally's house because, Sally got it. You just follow me over to Sally's house. And then when I open the door, you just come in and rough me up a little bit. But, Sally got it. Leave him alone, Sally. Let's get some positive movement forward. What do we need to know? Positive movement forward, please and thank you. Let's get some positive movement forward, please and thank you. It says, hear what's unsaid. You can hear a lot people try to eliminate. Omission is a lie. All right. It says, tune into the silence for truths that words cannot express. Listen deeply. This person's going to come in. They have rehearsed lines. They go to bed thinking of what lie they're going to tell when they wake up. Be mindful. Be mindful. All right, let's get one more. One or two more. Inner vision. Cut through the fog of confusion with your power of discernment. Use discernment. If this person should or shall come by you, they shall. Regardless of who it is. It could be somebody new they send in. The ops trying to, the ops look at the tarot readings too. They know what's up. Oh, they on to us. They on to us. Okay, we got to send somebody new. We can't send the same person in. We got to send somebody new. Tap in. Tap in. That's all you got to do. And they don't want you to tap in because they know you're going to know who's lying. It says connections guide. Harness the power of networks. Cultivate meaningful relationships and strategize your path to success. You have new connections coming in, collective. This one ain't it. This one's not even part of your connection. It ain't part of your soul tribe. It ain't part of your soul nothing. Be mindful. All right, let's get this angel message. I want to say 589. That's what we're going to say. Angel number 589. Higher purpose. You are receiving divine inspiration. What did it say? Joyful muse inspiration. I don't lie. You are called to a higher purpose. Your angels validate that your recent inspirations are of the divine. What did I say? You are an inspiration to people. They don't want you to be. That is your destiny, to be an inspiration to the human race. Your angels validate that your recent inspirations are of the divine, and when followed, will change the course of your life. Y'all don't hear me that. Y'all don't hear me though. Start today by lying in meditation with your hands on your crown chakra and repeat this mantra. I receive. What did I tell you? They don't want you to receive information from your angelic team on where to go, how to go, who to go with. Tap in anyways. All right. Tap in anyways. That was a confirmation. And I am going to end this reading. So that is your message. And I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.